Hello there guys, Feng here, and welcome back to some more PC building sim. Alrighty then, so we finished a few of these orders. I haven't actually got the payment from yet, so let's go ahead and do that. So, yep, that's fine, fantastic. We collect that, brilliant. PC not turning on, replace the motherboard. Lots and lots of stuff. Alright, so the doctor says, so missing thermal paste. I bought a PC from you 6 months ago from Tim, and it's been overeating whenever I try and do anything on it. Took a look at the CPU, and there's no thermal paste. So we've got to actually do this for free, by the look of it, which is fine. You know, my uncle's a bit of a twat, so yeah, that's fine. We'll do that for free. Alright, I recently upgraded my PC, but now it's not working properly. The computer boots okay, but when I try and benchmark it over in a game, the computer crashes. I haven't replaced my PSU. Could my new parts be drawing too much power? See, I actually had this problem myself when I upgraded to the, I think it was the 7970. I upgraded to 7970 and my new CPU. And it was drawing too much power, so I had to have a new PSU. So yes, 600. Is that 600 watt? Probably. All right, so let's go ahead and accept that. That's fine. Available for upgrade work. Are you available to upgrade my computer? I want 4 gig of RAM installed, and then run a 3DMark. All right, that we could probably do. So you want 4 gig of RAM. So, let's start off with this. So you want a Power King 600. Alright. So, if we go to power supplies, so we need a Power King 600. Yeah, these ones you don't really want if you're going to do any type of gaming or anything, because they just draw, all your components just draw too much power. Unless you got really old, fucking dinosaur, ancient parts, then yeah, that's fine. But yeah, you're looking at 600. I mean, I think mine is a 850 watts, which is quite high. You can get higher. But yeah, we'll go with the 600. That's fine. So we got that. That's $80 or 80 space bucks or candy bucks. What else do we need again? You want 4 gig of RAM. I might go ahead and just grab that while I'm here. Memory. I think I need some new RAM myself. Now I've already got 2 gig of RAM, so I'm actually going to go ahead and buy one of these, just the separate one. That'll do nicely. Okie dokie, so that'll arrive tomorrow. We've got nothing else to do, so let's end the day. There we go. Now we can go to work. We'll get these delivered. There we go. Lots of stuffs. Alright. So let's start with this one. So what is it that this needed? This needed the RAM. Okay, so this should be pretty easy. Oh, these ones have got the doubles. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's have a look in here then. So, oh, you've already got some RAM. Oh, you've already got 2. Oh, man, I could have done this for free. God damn it, I didn't realise. Well, I'll stick the used in. Fuck it. If they complain, they complain. Alright, as long as it can boot to the operating system, it should be fine. Yeah, that's exactly the same. The one thing you want to be careful with RAM when you're making your own PC as well is you want to make sure that you're using the same RAM. So, if you've got say for example 4 gigabytes of Kingston HyperX, and then you want to install a 4 gigabyte Corsair, bloody whatever the fucking name they call them, it's not usually a good idea because they don't usually work properly. So you want to make sure you install the same kind of RAM. Alrighty then, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and put the side panel back on. There we go. See, that was actually kind of silly of me to even buy RAM, but I thought I could have. Well, no, it wasn't, because I already had another lot of 2 gig anyway, so that was fine. It needs to run the 3DMarks. So I do need to actually go ahead. I need to put the cables in anyway. I did forget to do that, like the dumbass that I am. Let's go ahead and do that. So now that we've got that in, I need to go ahead and install my USB drive. There we go. And now power up. Alright then, so this needs a 3DMark. There we go. Fantastic. I need to restart the computer because of course you do. There we go. Now this is going to take a while to run, so I'm going to let this run. There we go. It actually does a proper like mark as well. It does the proper thing, which is fantastic. As you can see, it's 8 frames per second. Oh wow, that takes me back to the DayZ mod days. Fun. Alright, well that's doing that. So we need to apply thermal paste. Now, this is where another one of these would be nice while this is running, because I can't really do anything else while this is running at the moment. So we might as well just wait. And it's still going. It's still bloody going. Oh, it's done. Yeah, it's done. It's finally fucking done. Jesus Christ. Alright, so, yeah, it's kind of crap, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. That's what we needed to do, so let's go ahead and just unplug it like that, as you do, and stick it down here. There we go. Fantastic. Right, that one's done. Let's crack on this one. So what's up with this one? This one needs, this is a funny looking, one. So this needs oh, it needs the new power supply. Okay, so we're going to remove the panel here. This is a funny panel, isn't it? This. Alright. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. That's awkward. Well, I best put this back on. Why does it put it on upside back to front? That's weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and wing this a little bit then, like so. There we go. Alright. So this is yet another side panel. Funky side panel. Alright, so we need to basically remove all these. So we need to unplug basically everything that's connected to this at the moment. There we go. Then remove this. Oh my god, 2 lots of screws on each side. That's silly. Mine's only got 4. Actually, no, I think mine's actually got 6, if I remember correctly. I can't remember, though. So, yeah, we'll plonk that in. There we go. Fantastic. And we've got another PSU now as well, which is quite nice. Alright, now I need to connect all the cables back to it. Like so. Oh, is this... That's a modular one as well, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Cool. I wish I'd have got a modular one, because the problem with having the standard PSUs is that it comes connected with a shitload of cables, and the width of the cables can be a bit problematic sometimes. What the fuck? Why is that doing that? There we go. Oh, it's because of that. Okay, fair enough. I need to boot it up anyway, so I may as well just connect these up while I'm here. There we go. Is that everything? I got a fit. Yeah, there's actually something there as well still. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and put the side panel back on. And then we need to boot it and then run a 3DMark. Alright. So, where the hell does this... Yeah, it goes in there. There we go. There we go. Let's power it up. Is it working? Yay. Oh, it's already got a 3DMark on it. Fantastic. This is going to take ages again, isn't it? I'm going to make a cup of coffee while I'm waiting for this. Yeah, let's see. Where's the coffee? Where's the What kind of fucking office doesn't have a coffee machine? I mean, seriously? Alright. Coffee? Any coffee around here? Any coffee around here? I love these shelves. These are fantastic. Lots of little bits. That's a motherboard Z9 7N Wi-Fi. Never heard of it. Oh, it froze for a second then. Oops. Well, there's some post-its here. What's that for? I was able to finger them then. That was weird. Oh, there we go. What was that then? What was that then? I'm actually really curious what that is. Okay. Is there anything on this side? No. That's weird. Is this done yet? Yay, finally. Alright, so that's fairly okay-ish, I guess. It's not brilliant. That just reminded me, actually, I need to do a mark on mine, a mark test on mine. I haven't done one since I installed the new graphics card, so yeah, I should probably get that done. Yeah. What's this for? So, oh, yeah, this is the thermal paste, dude. Okay, well, we can do that. That's no problem. It's no problem. Right, so we need to remove that. Then we need to apply the paste, like so. There we go. And then install the cooling. There we go. And then put... No. Feng, you forgot to put the cable in. It's not going to cool down if you don't put the cable in. There we go. It is actually pretty easy to, you know, make your own computer and put it together yourself. Just takes a little bit of time more than anything else, and just knowing where the parts go. I mean, I was actually kind of scared when I did my when I did the first time. I did actually get my DAD 12 for the first one, but yeah, it's... Oh, I haven't powered it up, have I? There we go. I'm probably gonna have to install... Yes. Alright. Let's just put the USB drop... No! Why did that just... There we go. Done. Alright. 3D marking that. Hey, it's doctors. Lots and lots of doctors. Oh yeah, I think the person who owns this computer is a doctor, isn't he? There we go. Let's run a mark. That's going to take forever again, because of course it is. I'm going to go ahead and collect these while I'm waiting. There we go. That's done, and... Ow. Right, let's have a look. So, my friend said you work with computers. Can you help me make my PC faster? I need 4 gig of RAM. And then benchmark it. Alright, I'll do that. That's fine. Looks like there's nothing else to be done yet. Well, this is still going through. Yeah, it's still going to take ages. I mean, I could go ahead and buy another memory. I don't know if it's already got memory. I mean, I'm assuming it probably already has, but I'll just get another one anyway, because fuck it. I'll leave it in the basket for the time being until this is done. And then we'll see if we get a new order for anything else. This is actually a really small office, isn't it? And how many fucking power outlets is there? Oh, that's the American ones, ain't it? I think anyway, yeah. Not English. The English ones we have 3 prongs. We have 1 at the top and 2 at the bottom. I think Europe has that kind as well, the 2-pronged. I think. I don't know. Anyway, that's done. Fantastic. Stick that over here, like so. That's now fixed. Excuse me. Bloody sneezels. Alright. Oh, okay, there we go. We've got our next one. Oh, that's a level up, actually. Okay, we're level 3 now, which is fantastic. Right, need our drive. So can you wait until I finish reading this, please? Thank you. This is... Oh my god, this is a long one. The Movie Maniacs, the world's 53 website in the UK for movie news and shit. Okay. I already own all the collector's editions on Blu-ray, but I like to rip on my computer for more complete frame-by-frame analysis. Sadly, I don't currently have enough hard drive space to do so. Could you increase my storage capacity to suit? Another terabyte. So, I mean, that's 1.5. That should be quite easy to do. I didn't realise the business under new... Oh, this is the doctor dude. Okie dokie, fantastic. So he's recommending me. Good, good, good. So... I used a program called Will It Run to see what I need, and it seemed like while my PC is okay for the minimum spec, the recommended spec needs a better GPU. Alright, so I will accept this. I'm not going to be able to upgrade that, I don't think, just yet. And this one can be accepted as well. That's the one that needs more storage. Okay, so I don't know how much storage this dude already has, so I can't actually really buy anything for those just yet. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly send off for these. So that should be here tomorrow. And we'll end the day. Like so. There we go. We'll go to work. We'll pick these up. Right, so. Oh, that's the wrong one. I need the RAM one first. There we go. So we'll sort out the RAM one first. So I've got a decent amount of money now, so I might actually go ahead and build this other workbench. That's actually a lot of money. Holy shit, I didn't realise that. Oh well. Alrighty then. So we need to upgrade the RAM. So yeah, there's already another 2 gig of bloody RAM here. God damn it. I keep doing that, don't I? Oh well, I suppose it doesn't hurt to have a separate one. Close that back in. There we go. There we go, we'll plonk that in there. Now this needs to have a 3DMark. Alright then we also need to plug the cables in as well, which would help. There we go, one, two. There we go, I didn't think that would fit in again then. There we go. Alrighty then, power up. Of course, I forgot to install my sodding USB drive as well. Right, now this needs to have a 3DMark ran on it. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll install that. And while this is running, I'll go ahead and have a look at the other computers and see what they actually need. Parts-wise. So yes, restart that now. There we go. So I can run that, and while that's running... Let's see what else we can get here. It's weird because the game's actually kind of stuttering a bit, which I didn't have a problem with before. Might be Bandicam doing that, I don't know. So, you need to upgrade to a lot more storage. Now, how much storage do you already own? 500, so you need a terabyte. Alright. That we can probably do. So, if we go to storage, oh for fuck's sake, we need 1 terabyte. Barracuda! 2 terabyte, 3 terabyte, 4 terabyte. You know what? I wish that that was the actual price, because hard drives are fucking expensive. I'll tell you what, RAM's gone really expensive as well. RAM has got shit expensive, really has. And I think that's what this computer needs, actually. I think this computer could do with some better RAM now. I'm still using bloody 1330s, 1333s in mine. And I think that's actually causing a few problems with games that do require a lot of RAM usage. So yeah, I need to sort that out. So this is okay for the time being. It's not just that, I want to upgrade the amount as well, so I don't want 4 sticks, I want 8 gig sticks. But, it's a bit... Oh, hang on, I can't do that. I'll have to put this back here. Hang on a sec. No, pick it up. There we go. Is that done now? That's done. Okay. So just place this there for the time being, and we'll grab this one. I'll sort that out in a bit. Let's just see what this one needs. So this one... Oh yeah, this one needs the... Okay. So I'm actually going to go ahead and... Yeah, I'm going to just plonk this there for the time being. So we'll plant this here. That's ready to be shipped. Let's go ahead and sort that out. Actually, let's ship this first. Email. Yeah, collect the money for that. Okay. So we got new parts. Fantastic. Right, upgrade required. Do you think you could help me make some upgrades? Can you put 4 GB of RAM, please? Can you run a 3DMarks to check there's enough power? Can you get it done in 2 days? Oh wow, that's actually that's a speed job then, isn't it? Upgrade to 4 GB of RAM. Alright, well I'm not gonna bother buying any more RAM. I think I've got enough. There's probably gonna be 2 in here. I'd be very surprised if there's not 2 in here. I mean, I suppose I could just be safe. It's RAM's cheap. This particular RAM is cheap enough. If I can bloody find it. Yeah, that RAM's cheap enough, so I'll just get the one lot of RAM extra. Alright, now this is the thing we need to do. So what I need to do first is we actually need to buy some software. So we need to buy Will It Run. So we need to put that to the cart. Now, I mean, this is the problem, isn't it? It's a shame there's no thingy, because I mean, that can just be bought on its own. Right, let me go back to storage. So it was the Barracuda, the 1 TB Barracuda, and it was the 2 GB memory. Okay, that's sorted. So what I need to do now is just connect the cables up, like so. Oops. There we go. There we go. And there we go. So we power this up. I'll stick my USB drive in here as well. That's fine. Right, so now we need to plink in Will It Run. Probably need to do a restart as well. Maybe. Will we? Yes. Of course we will. Right, let's run this. So it needs to run Sail Away, the sailing simulator. Alright, so it meets the minimum. It doesn't meet the recommended, so it needs more VRAM and a bigger graphics card. So we'll just go for this graphics card then. So we need the R9 280. So the R9 280. R9 280. That's the one. Now I'm going to set that's 3 gig. Was that right? The VRAM for that's 3 gig. That can't be right. Hang on a sec. You have 3 gig of VRAM. Yeah, it wants. Hang on. That's confusing as fuck. Because it says it needs 4 GB of VRAM. But yet, this only gives 3 gig of VRAM. Oh, hang on, this is what it's got. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm such a fucking dumbass. I am such a dumbass. I'm looking at the wrong thing here. So this is what you have. This is what's needed. I'm used to reading it the other way around. I don't know why. So we actually need the GTX 980. Okay, fair enough. So GTX 980. There we go. That's 4 VRAM, so we'll order that. Now, we don't have enough money for this, sadly. So, I think what we're going to have to do is probably knock that on the head for the time being. We'll just buy these. So, these will arrive tomorrow. I'll keep that on there, that's fine. We'll get back to that tomorrow. What was this one? This one's the upgrade. I'm actually going to go ahead and just plot this on here for the time being. There we go. And we'll sort that out tomorrow. Let's end the day. And now it's work day. So let's grab these. Fantastic. So this is the other one that we need to upgrade. I'll do that in a bit. So what we have now is we have these like so. Now this needs to upgrade the storage. That is actually really fucked up that you can do that. I'm assuming that's a bug. But since I'm feeling lazy. Since I am feeling lazy. Oh, it won't let me. It actually won't let me do that. Okay. That makes more sense. Alright, let's remove this. It shouldn't really let you do the case like that anyway. That's just silly. There we go. Now we can install it. So we plonk that in there. We need to put the side panel back on. Like so. Alright, let's bring this back around. Now we need to connect the cables up. So there we go. One cable to there and one cable to the motherboard. The SATA. There we go. Fantastic. Right, now we need to connect all these other cables up as well to see if it actually runs. There we go. Might as well put the side panel back on as well while I'm at it. There we go. Right, power it up. Has it booted? Yes. Alright, so that can be left by the door and we can collect our goodies. There we go. Alrighty then. So, fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and just collect that. There we go. So we've got more new parts, which is fine. We've got the Ryzen quad core. As you're no doubt aware, it's nearly the 15th anniversary of the below cult classic, blah 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 blah. They haven't even reissued the old DVD, which now commands a high price at auction online. It's like they don't want money. Not that the old DVD is any good, by the way. The film transfer is super noisy compared to the much superior Laserdisc home release, and they completely ruined the... Oh yeah, so this is basically saying that this... So yeah, okay. It's forced to use less legal means to get the copy in time for the day itself. You know what? There's actually a few... Yeah, which need to remove the viruses from this. Okay. All that, after all that, telling me that I have to, basically he says I have to pirate because you can't get it by illegal means. He then tells me he's got a virus. Okay, fine. Fine. All that, and he has to tell me that. I'm trying to think what other game... there was another game that I was looking for not so long back that you can't get now at all. You cannot get it. I'm trying to think what it was. Hang on a minute, let me just go and have a quick look. That was it. The game was called The Movies. It was made quite a while back, and they only released it on hard disk. You can't get it via download or anything like that. You know, there's no digital version of The Movies. And that's a shame because that game actually looks pretty cool, even though it's bloody years old. It looks absolutely fantastic. Right now, what am I doing before I was rudely interrupted? What was I doing? So yes, sail away. So we need to buy the new graphics card as well. I should have enough money for this now. So it was the GTX 970, wasn't it? Think so. Hang on, let me just double check. Let me double check that now. No, it's GTX 980. It's a good job I double checked that, wasn't it? So GTX 980. So that's 350. Yeah, we're going enough for that now. I'm just gonna put that in the basket for now. We're not gonna worry too much about it. So let's grab this one. Now this is the one that needs the extra RAM in, isn't it? Let me have a quick look at this. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, it's just unfortunate because there's obviously still some demand for these types of games that obviously you can't get no more, and it just seems really stupid that the companies just don't release it via digital distribution. You know, that they still end up getting money, but then it forces, you know, people that do want to play the game to pirate it. So, you know, whatever. Right, let's have a quick look. So we need to... It's the memory, wasn't it? It was the memory. Let's open these. Now that's already 2 gig, isn't it? Well, I think it is. It's actually not telling me. That's weird. Yeah, it's 2 gig already, so that's fine. Now we need to boot it. So let me go ahead and install the side panel. There we go. Plonk them there, plonk them there, plonk them there, plonk them there. There we go. And then we'll cable these in. Oh, oops. There we go. Cable those in, cable that in, cable that in, cable that in. Fantastic. Boot it. That's booting. And now we need to run the 3DMark, which of course needs a USB. Plug in. Oh, where's my USB? Oh, sugar. I need to plonk it from here. So we need to remove this. No, remove it. Thank you. Place it in this one. There we go. 3DMark, wasn't it? There we go. So we'll 3DMark this. Like so. We'll restart it. There we go, and now we'll run this. There we go. So that's going to take a little bit. So I've got that. I'm just thinking what's the next. Maybe I should wait until I've done this. Yeah, I'll wait until I've done the mark to see if we can get another thing sorted. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So yeah, we'll be back shortly. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, at that frame rate, at least it does run better than DayZ mod. Yeah, yeah. Alrighty then, done. Let's go ahead and plonk this there, and let's go and collect. Where is it? There it is. So we've got some new parts available, and we've got available for upgrade work. So, dear sir, madam, so my rig is running really slowly lately. My CPU isn't good enough right now. Can you benchmark to make sure it's all okay? So we need to upgrade the CPU and run a benchmark. I mean, upgrade. That's not helpful to me. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and order that, since I've got nothing else coming. So there we go. And then we'll end the day. So I'm actually going to stick a cut in here, guys. And I'll see you next time.